journey of their night. Going back to how this translates, I mean, to me it was always obvious. It was obvious that this was incredibly creative and artistic. You know, we went into big places like this and changed them from, you know, being industrial places into places of huge creativity from musicians, dancers, and huge backdrops everywhere, canvases. So it was always obvious to me, and people had interest in my work and they could see that I'd been documenting this thing and it was very creative, but they didn't know how to put this into an intellectual landscape or into a gallery. And people have been trying to put my work into these places for a long time, and only maybe in the last 5 or 6 years even that suddenly it's obvious that they should be in these places. So I don't know the answer. To me it was always, it should have been a simple translation, but it's taken people a while to catch up.
But were you aware, like when you started documenting your own scene, were you aware of that there was going to be an audience for it somewhere else?
No, I even don't have the negatives for my first images. For me it was all about just taking pictures and sharing it with the people I was working with collectively. But as soon as I published my first book when I was 24, and that was in 1999, and I was suddenly like, oh, okay, hang on, yeah, people are interested in this. People that don't necessarily want to commit to going to a warehouse rave all night. You know, so yeah, from that point I became more aware of it, but it's just been very gradual. Mm-hmm. You know, this is great, you know, this is where it should be at.